Hi everyone. Today we're going to be talking about Miss Kadie, that vegan teacher again, and she gets humbled or something. She like watches vegans trying meat for the first time. This should be good.
Hello students,
We are not your students. Don't call us your students. We are not your students. Thank you.
welcome to class. Today we're going to be watching some terrible people who
You mean vegans? But they're terrible people. Okay.
apparently said that they weren't eating animals for a really long time, and then they suddenly decided to try to taste their flesh. Why? Well, we don't know exactly why, but we know
Because they're not psycho crazy people like you.
it is one of two reasons.
Not that vegans are crazy. I think you can eat whatever you want. You can not eat whatever you want. I don't care. Just don't shove your beliefs down people's throats like Miss Kadie does, and you're fine. There's no problem.
One is that they were never vegan to begin with, and
No, you can't say that. People can be vegan for however long they want. It's not a case of Miss Kadie. Actually, you can't say that because you weren't vegan up until oh, she always says it. Like, is it like sometime in June 2016? Whatever day it was. Miss Kadie, you were not vegan before then. So if you're saying they're not real vegans because they eat meat in their lives, neither are you.
two, they were the scum of the earth, and somebody paid them
Oh
a
my god. Okay, Miss Kadie. It's dramatic.
huge amount of money to pay for the rape, torture, confinement, kidnapping, sadness, betrayal, and murder of innocent animals.
See, I actually agree with a lot of what Miss Kadie says. I think that the meat and dairy industries are dangerous and problematic. I just don't agree with how Miss Kadie goes about spreading her message.
Who never did a single thing wrong to them ever. Would you like to see these pieces of shit? Let's watch them together.
I don't think you're that fair in class, seeing as you're convinced that's what this is.
You ready?
Drink soy milk, oat milk, rice milk, all.
No, we're not watching her songs that she shoehorns into every video.
Let's make sure that you guys have subscribed to my channel and
No.
press the notification bell. We're going to try very hard to create heaven on earth and not hell for these poor innocent animals.
Your channel is hell on earth, don't worry.
All right, you guys ready? Okay, let's watch.
Gonna be tasting meat for the first time in about 30 years.
Vegetarian. Of course she's vegetarian. Guys, in case you didn't know the difference, vegetarians are terrible people.
Because, go on then, tell us why vegetarians are terrible people.
They still go underneath cows and suckle them. That's right, boys and girls. Vegetarians still think that they're babies, and they also think that they're cows. So that's kind of...
Okay, I understand why Miss Kadie is against them. Like, okay, not against the meat industry, because I'm against the meat and dairy and all this, the egg industries, all of that. But I don't think Miss Kadie gets it for certain animals, like sheep, for example. She's against shearing them for their wool, but you need to do it, or else the wool becomes like matted and like infected. You need to do it for their benefit, and then then you just have the wool. Like, you might as well use it, not throw it away. So there is no valid argument for why Miss Kadie is against that, unless the sheep are being mistreated. Yeah, sure, but like, not shearing them would be mistreating them. So yeah.
kind of crazy, isn't it?
I don't know if cows need to be milked, but it's not harmful. Like, it depends how they do it, I guess. Sometimes it can hurt them. If you're ethically doing it and then you have the milk, then like, it's fine. Like, you know.
They also do all kinds of things like wear leather, wear fur. They still go to places like SeaWorld. They don't care if the animals,
This is the one thing I will agree with Miss Kadie on. SeaWorld needs to be stopped.
the whales, the dolphins are kidnapped from the wild and placed into small swimming pools. They are not ethical people. They also steal the eggs from chickens. So these people we all know are going to hell because it clearly says in the Bible, thou shalt not steal. So we should.
Okay, but wasn't Jesus literally a fisherman? Yeah. Don't say things if they can be so easily refuted, Karen.
Shouldn't be stealing anything
Literally, Miss Karen, EnglishTeacher.com. Yeah, remember that? No.
from animals, right? And it also says in the Bible, thou shalt not kill. So we don't believe in killing. Vegans are good.
Does it? Is that the exact quote? Because, okay.
good, vegans are awesome, vegetarians are terrible, evil people who are all going to hell.
Oh my god, she's so dramatic.
Look, it's pretty obvious that these people haven't seen this important documentary. If you haven't watched it yet,
Can she shut up about dominionmovement.com and don't watch .org? I'm so over it.
it easy.
We're skipping.
You will see many things no different than a baby.
Can we get to the part where she reacts to the vegans or vegetarians trying meat? Because that's the whole point of this video.
Coming up to 5 years, I would be vegetarian now, I'd say. I fell off the wagon once or twice at the start, because it's not easy. But yeah, good 5 years, I'm proud to say.
So she's proud to say that she stopped eating animals, but she still pays for them to be murdered.
She just says the same things again and again and again and again and again. Like, Miss Kadie, I don't know what you're trying to do. Like, she's just showing us documentary clip. Oh, here we go.
Sausage with, is that bacon around it, is it?
How much money do you think that she was paid? How much? Take a guess.
Do you know the answer, Miss Kadie? I don't know, maybe thousands? More? I don't know.
$1,000?
Oh, yes.
$10,000?
Bit much.
$100,000?
Way too much.
$1 million?
Stop.
Do you know how much they would have to pay me to eat meat?
Didn't you make an account called That Meat Teacher? And like, although no, I think that was actually fake. I don't think it was really you. But remember the picture of you eating a burger that was taken by a bystander? Now, I don't know if it was really you, Miss Kadie, but you're faking. Now, we're gonna just skip her lectures because I'm not here for that. Why is Peppa Pig here? She wouldn't like Peppa Pig because she doesn't like Cocomelon. Okay, let's see.
It's not as good as I remembered, I'm sorry.
Why is she saying, I'm sorry, it's not as good as I remembered, instead of
Oh, she's angry.
apologizing to the animal?
Oh
That-
my goodness, the animal is dead, Miss Kadie. You can't accept her apology.
She is stabbing with her fork and cutting.
So, if someone was to do an autopsy to discover why a person was killed, is that cutting into their flesh without their consent and you need to say sorry? Really? Okay.
Sorry.
I'll take one more. I won't touch it now.
I just couldn't imagine swallowing it.
Why can't you imagine swallowing it?
Oh, Lord. Oh my god. Like, she just does... not a lot of this video is actually her reacting.
It was gonna
It's
be
just
me
her educating us.
Involved, but you know what? I wasn't even going to allow myself to think what kind of meat.
What is that, a baby cow? Is that veal?
How do people do this?
How do people do this? Well, you have done it before.
So have you, Miss Kadie, remember?
How do people
And
not
not
do
even that long ago. You haven't even been a vegan for that long.
it? They have integrity. They make the decision that they're not going to steal from animals, not their body parts, not their...
Whatever.
You can do it. To everyone, thank you for being here.
No.
Be good, carry on, and I'll see you in the next video.
Maybe?
Let's
Ooh. Right, that's enough. Yeah, look, make sure you just follow all the links in the description of the socials, subscribe if you want, and I will see you in the next video.